International break is done. Yay! City my source Not at all. Had a lot of things to do. Saturday started with the best team in the world, Arsenal Football Club. So yeah, Arsenal Football Club faced Nottingham Forest. And after seeing what Nottingham Forest was doing last season, I bet those that my guns would give me a double chance. At the end of the day, nah. Zubi Mendy. Goal I'm winning from outside of the box. Rocket of a goal. I'm surprised the guy doesn't score a lot because with technique like that, first time I went, oh, that was beautiful, dog. That was beautiful. And then Victor Gyökeres to make it 2. Victor. Yeah. I can't do it with one hand. Come on, you already know. Victor Gyökeres. Golazo, I'm winning. So at the end of the day, Zubimendi finishes with the third, and apparently out of 17% of the goals Zubimendi has scored in his career was scored in that game. That's what Arsenal does to you, baby. And Noni Madueke, what a game! On behalf of all Arsenal fans, Tingo towards Chelsea. Thank you, Chelsea. You thought you were selling us another Sterling, but nah, fam. You just sold us Ronaldinho, bruv. Ronaldinho, the madman, Madueke. Oh! But yeah, and then Arsenal picked up the victory 3-0. Simple, straightforward, a big confidence booster as they are facing Manchester City next week, Sunday. We are there. Definitely. Then we talk about Spurs. But yeah. All hate aside, Spurs picked up a very impressive dub over West Ham in a game where Thomas Soucek got a red card and Xavi Simons picked up his first assist. Okay. But yeah, guys, I think West Ham are getting relegated. West Ham are bound to look, guys. Gone are the days where we enjoyed West Ham football in lockdown period. Y'all remember when West Ham were 3 goals down against Spurs and they still came back? Lanzini goal last minute, I'm winning. They came back for 3 goals down, 85th minute. But they came back. Gone are those days. Lockdown football. Back when Jay Lings came to West Ham and revived his footballing career. Until Enagi buried it. Anyway, but yeah, guys, I think West Ham are getting relegated, but impressive win from Spurs at the end of the day. The team is in shambles, but seems as I ended this season. By as I ended, I mean they'll finish below us, and they will not win a trophy again for 20 more years. Then let's wrap up Premier League action for Saturday by talking about Chelsea versus Brentford in the game where Chelsea were losing and they came back, and then they were winning. And then, hey, they conceded last minute. Chelsea. But yeah, very actually fun game. At the end of the day, when the Prem gives me fun games like this, I'm like, yeah, winning this Saturday. That's soccer Saturday. That's what we're missing from the international break. But yeah, really fun game. João Pedro doing what he does best, getting an assist, helping fantasy for the fantasy. But I hope you will not help your team win anything this season. That's right. But yeah, at the end of the day, point between Brentford and Chelsea. It's good to see Brentford still surviving after, selling Wisa and Bomo. But hey, I think that's what Brentford does best. Brentford know how to replace. They know how to replace. So yeah, at the end of the day, Chelsea, hey, it's a point. It's a point. At least y'all didn't lose. Y'all still undefeated, so you've got that for you. Now let's talk about the best player in the world, Donatello, future Arsenal player, Kylian Mbappe. For those of us who know. And he scored in a win versus Real Sociedad, which is a team I should start supporting soon because they are our feeder club. But yeah, he scored together with Arda Güler in a game where Real Sociedad got a player sent off in something that was never a red card. Never a red card. Fake. Now let's talk about the best league in the world. Serie A, not the Premier League. Serie A with Olimpia. And one of the most fun games that just showed with the Serie A with the ball. Juventus played Inter Milan in a game that ended 4-3, in a game that was back-to-back. These guys were going band for band. And I think the best story of the match is that you have Marcus Thuram, who is the striker for Inter Milan, and then you've got another Thuram brother, his younger brother, Kejan Chani Thuram. There's a difficult name. So these guys were facing each other. So Thuram scored, and then the younger Thuram also scored. And that, brothers facing each other. Vinny, why can't we be like the Turan brothers, man?
Look at your legs, man.
Yeah, I forgot. Anyway, really fun match. At the end of the day, it ended 4-3 with Juve winning. But Calhanoglu got a brace, and Calhanoglu is just one of the most underrated players of all time. He's always been there for Inter. But yeah, really amazing game to top off a fun soccer Saturday. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Soccer Saturday from you, boy. And as we look forward to games today, like the Manchester Derby, Manu, just win, bro. We don't want them to win because they're actually threat. But yeah, and Liverpool versus Burnley, which in the game where Burnley, come on, or draw Burnley. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little Soccer Saturday catch up from your boy. Even though it's not soccer, it's football. I know what it is, Bangarang. SS. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen,